I don't think I'm gonna have that much time to qualify. I think it's like maybe a lap.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are at Laguna Seca with the GT4 Ford Mustang. We are trying to get to C-Class here. This is probably the best series to run right now to level up a little bit faster. People usually keep it clean here, but we're gonna find out in a bit. I started qualifying a little bit late here, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe we could get one lap in. If this is your first time here, make sure you follow on Instagram, subscribe on the YouTube, and press the notification button in YouTube to get notified when I go live again. If this is your first time here as well, I'm new to streaming, to be honest, and the things you see on iRacing right now will be relatively new to me too, because I'm still new on iRacing. I'm just trying to level up here and learn more of the driving. Whoa, almost spun out. Whoa, spun out in qualifying. That's what happens when you yap and drive sometimes. Well, the car doesn't seem too bad right now, so I guess we'll survive that one. Oh, never mind, we got damage. Let me see if I could get some type of lap in at least. All right, green flag. So like I said, we're at Laguna Seca right now with the Ford Mustang GT4. I really hope I didn't get any engine damage from that. That was really bad. Let's lock in on a good lap here. Man, this is embarrassing. Spinning out in the qualifying is crazy. Oh, understeer there. Terrible line going into that corner. Is my lap counting right now? Can't tell if I got an off track or not. At this point, I gotta check. Not right now though. Hit that yellow curb there. That messed up my entry there. I'm really hoping I could get a lap 2 in so I can get a better qualifying. Because this is really bad right now. Unless it feels bad, I don't know. So the fastest guy ran a 30.6, which is not a good lap, but it can't be worse than that one. Okay. Oh, look at that. No front bumper. That was pretty bad. I guess we're gonna start last. Well, let's see. Judging by that lap time by first place, we could. Oh, we're starting 5th. Wow. That's how you know this lobby is relatively new people here, but I know I could run in the 130s, maybe even 129s here. I'm just hoping to survive this because I've gotten hit before on this track in this car with a session that I did before, but we can definitely make our way up if we run consistently. So we're starting 5th right now. Every time the spotter tells me it's competitive out there, he does not believe we're getting a podium. So we are trying to prove our spotter wrong right now. I'm going to take this time. This is a 15-minute race. Survive, consistency, and keep it on track. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten off tracks just from trying to get too fast on the gas there. But I can't help it, man. I'm just trying to get out of the corner and keep going. I like to be an aggressive driver, but iRacing has taught me I cannot be too aggressive, especially to start. So once we get rolling here, I'm gonna warm up my tires. Make sure I warm it up pretty well. I'm hoping that everybody else keeps it clean here. But yeah, this computer's glitching behind me, behind this camera. So it's kind of distracting, but we'll be fine. I don't know if I'm live on Twitch right now. If you on Twitch right now and you're seeing me, shout out to you. Shout out to Twitch. I am still new to streaming, as I said earlier, so I don't even know where I'm live at. I know I'm live on YouTube, but I just did a Twitch account the other day, hoping to record all of my racing. So we're gonna get rolling here. We're gonna warm up the tires. I'm pretty happy that I'm starting on the inside. That's the preferred line, especially because it's a double corner. You'll see right now. It's like a double left turn. So you definitely want to be on the inside here. Hoping to clear the guy on the right as soon as possible. As soon as you get off this corner, I would ideally want to be like the only car going into leading up to this corner, so I can get a good exit. And this guy's battling with the pace car up there. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know if you get a penalty for that, but hey man, we're just running laps here. If you guys have any advice out there on how to drive these GT4 cars better, feel free to message me. Sorry for the background noise. They're just testing out the audio for the league race tonight. Sim 1 is doing a league race at 8 p.m. That I am in it, but we gotta see if everyone shows up. What's it called? Shout out to Sim 1. I am using their sim right now to live stream. This is the content sim. So where you guys are seeing me right now is a camera literally strapped to the sim. So it's pretty cool, pretty neat. Pretty good opportunity for streamers out there that want to stream racing. Sim 1 has a nice content sim, has two of them actually, in the same room. Let me make sure I don't hit nobody here, because this corkscrew is very tight. All right. We got 3 more corners before we go green, so let's lock in here. You guys tune into the chaos, which might happen, or a really good battle, or a win maybe. Who knows? We're about to find out right now. I really hope these people keep it clean, man. I want to pin the person on the outside here and then launch on the inside. Damn. The leader took off. Oh, they're already pinning each other up there. All right. Clean start. Everybody kept it pretty good here. I'm afraid these two are gonna... Feel bad for that green car, man. He got scared there. This guy better go, man. Oh man, I just screwed that guy up. Got so loose there. Man, this is what happens when you worry about the other. And I forgot we're still on cold tires, so that didn't help. Rookie mistake there. Let's see if we can make our way up at least. I don't know how I got so loose there. Of course, when I'm streaming, I'm doing all this stuff here.
Because I'm scared, bro.
What's up, dude?
How you doing?
I'm live right now. Say what's up,
Hey, everyone. DJ?
DJ just got into the Sim 1 racing team last month or 2 weeks ago, right?
2 weeks ago. You're up next, bro.
Well, we'll see. Don't jinx me. But yeah, so we're. Oh, these people are over here. It's tight racing up here. Whoa.
Oh, good pass. There you go.
These people are all over the place, man.
I can tell. It's scary out there.
I don't even know what position I'm in. Dude, I was fifth and I got loose and killed me and some other guy.
Damn, right now,
Oh.
There he goes. We're in 6th position right now. We're fighting for 5th.
Let me not pass this guy here because I don't know what he's doing. Look at that line. Oh,
That's the first for you,
jeez. I wanted to so bad, but yeah. It's pretty good. I don't really like GT4 cars, but this car is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, he braked a little earlier than I thought he would. All right, I gotta pass this guy because we're clearly faster than him.
I'm gonna go defensive and I'll shoot a few things. You gotta stay these mirrors.
All right, we're hoping to pass this guy right here.
Whoa! What a move!
Gotta get away from him now.
Oh, that's the easy part. You're faster. Look at that. He's already half a temp back.
That's how much he was slowing us down. All right, we're back up to 5th now where we started after the little mayhem there with that black car, but let's see if we could at least catch 3rd place here and 4th. Oh, about to kill the curb there. This lava isn't even that fast either. That sucks. I gotta go down to 5th again.
Next closest person is 6 seconds in front of you.
All right, we're running pretty good right now. Just got to be consistent. No mistakes. I don't even know if I have enough time to catch those people, but hopefully I do.
What license are you at?
Huh?
License.
I'm not D class though.
Okay.
What happened?
It's trying to crash the stream with the Lotus.
Yeah, I peeped that. It's been running for a minute. Somebody ran at 129, which is a really good lap. I'll be that somebody ran at 128. I don't know how they're running at 128. Would love to know so I could get faster myself, but I don't know what's the taste doing. Can't tell if I'm catching the green car or not.
It's
I feel like we're running around the same lap
Yeah.
times.
Well, when you cross the line, they gained a second on you.
You said what?
From when you crossed the line, it looked like they gained like half a second on you.
On me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made a mistake there. Let's see. Somebody just ran through the dirt up there. Might have been that green car.
Oh, you're catching. You're definitely catching.
I gotta get that corner better.
Alright, brother, I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna get hop on iRacing myself.
Yes, sir, brother. Get after it. Everybody's pretty friendly here, Sim 1. We're all just trying to get faster, learn from each other, and be competitive. At the end of the day, we're all very competitive. As I go wide there, I'm trying to limit my incident points, brother. Sketchy. Woo! Man, we're hanging on, guys. We are slideways right now. One corner I catch him, the next corner I lose him. We're running faster than the leader right now, which sucks that I'm back here. Because I already knew I was going to be faster than the leader based on what lap he ran, but mistakes happen. Sucks that it was on stream, but let's see if we can at least get 4th place here. Again, I don't know how much time we got left. Woo! Got loose there. At the rate I'm going, I don't even know if I'm going to catch 4th. But 4th might be making more mistakes than me. Oh, we got 5 minutes. Okay. So if I'm running as fast as the leader, that means I should at least catch this guy, no? But I don't know what lap times he's running. Seems like we're really catching this green car here. Our lap times have kind of stabled out. If I make no mistakes, I should run in the 29s. Conditions are for the 29s right now. Took that corner a little too slow there. I'm just trying to survive at this point. All right, we are catching the green car. Man, if you take that corner really bad, you could screw it big time, especially this one. I gotta get that corner better. I really want to catch this guy. Got really loose there, but we're gonna get faster here. We're reeling him in. Bad angle there.
One flag.
Man, I needed at least 5 more minutes or less.
30.183. Stop lap position.
Oh. Is that a lap car he caught?
One car ahead. Go left. One time. Here.
Is this a lap car? What is this? I guess not. Man, I didn't want to hit him there. Oh, this was 4 position.
There's the flag. It's over.
Well, that sucked.
Nice run.
Started 5th, ended 5th. Definitely could have got a podium / win, but it happens. I want to see what happened when I got loose there. I guess I just got on the gas too early with cold tires. Why can't I see the replay? Oh, this is qualifying now. Where is the race? Listen, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I'm trying to watch the start of the race. All right, well, guess we're not watching it. All right. Well, guys, like I said, oh, no, it's not going to save the replay. Great. This is going to be a raw racing. This is unedited mistakes. So I'm still relatively new to iRacing. I'm hoping to cut the mistakes, but it'll happen slowly. Hopefully this next race is going to be good. I was hoping to get on NASCAR here shortly, but NASCAR gets even more crazy. I just did a NASCAR Legacy truck race at Daytona. I have no words to describe that type of racing. It's just intense. All right, well, we went up to 3.5 on iRating. I don't know how, but hey, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain at all. The next Mustang race is in 26 minutes. We have a multi-class race that we can do here as well. Let's see what the NASCAR races say. We have a pickup race. All right. We could do a NASCAR race while we wait for. Let me see. Let's do it. Might as well. Oh wait, my paint scheme didn't load up. Oh man, that sucks. If you guys are new to NASCAR, NASCAR is relatively known for going in circles, but there's a lot more that goes into NASCAR than people think. Left a lot of throttle control, how you brake, how you angle the car into each corner. A lot of things go into it. The drafting in NASCAR even more intense than any type of racing. Maybe, maybe Formula One could be as good, or any open wheel, but the drafting in NASCAR is intense for us. What's it called? I don't know, dude. We're gonna find out here in a second. I'm still thinking about that crash. I mean, not even crash, that spin out there. If I could have controlled it, I definitely would have had a nicer finish, but at least we got back to fifth. We are now at Daytona. This track is rough. This is the old Daytona. Oh, let me not speed on pit road here. So this is the old Daytona layout. It's very bumpy. It's a 2008 layout. So we're gonna be, and also these cars, these trucks, if you don't hit them at the right angle or the right speed, a lot of people will be spinning out here. We got like 8 minutes until this race starts. I mean, until qualifying starts. So we're just gonna get a nice line. Qualifying and practice lap times here are so close. You could lose pole by like less than a tenth, or even less than that. This guy behind me is catching me. If he does catch me, we might have to draft a little bit. I want to show you guys how to draft in this type of truck. I don't know if the new NASCAR trucks line up well. Let me let this guy go. I do not want to get crashed in practice. All right, so now we're gonna tuck in behind him. So these trucks, I hope this guy knows how to keep his truck together when you bump them. But the key is not to bump them in the corners because they're already dealing with the bumps. And in the race, we'll be side by side. So to be bumping people while we're side by side you're asking for disaster there. All right, so let's see if we can bump this guy here. You do not want to bump people on this one either, on a banking. But now we're gonna be flat here. I'm aiming to bump him on the back straightaway. So what I do is go on the outside. Oh, he wants to block and practice. Or maybe he just got loose, I don't know. But yeah, now we're gonna line up behind him. Well, we're trying to line up behind him at least. This track is so bumpy that you can't even line up with people. All right. So what I try to do is stay to the outside just a little bit of them so I could get the momentum off the corner, and then when we're on the straightaway, I just push them. Where's he going? I don't know where this guy's going. I guess he's just shook right now. There's a car up there. He's going to where the truck is. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's letting me go. Oh, we got an In-N-Out truck. I haven't had In-N-Out in a minute. Let's bump him right here. All right, we just bumped him. Oh, he did not expect the bump. He got so sideways, it's not even funny. All right, bumped. Oh, he does not want to bump, guys. I think he just wants to let me go. Now, if he tries to pass me, then I hope he knows that we're going to have to try this again. And this guy, now the In-N-Out truck is catching him. By the looks of it, we're going to end up... Oh, God, here comes the In-N-Out truck. Well, he just bumped me. I kept mine straight. I hope this In-N-Out truck knows how to bump draft. You can't bump me with so much speed. Especially in this corner. This is basically a corner. This front stretch is like a corner. I'm trying to keep the wheel straight while this guy bumps me. I hope he doesn't bump me in the corner though, because we will spin out if he hits it wrong. Pause. All right. Racing at Daytona is intense. All right, he's bumping me still. Like, the racing is so close that there's no room for disaster here. Alright, so far the In-N-Out truck knows what he's doing. So that's a good sign. Hopefully I can find him in the race so we can draft together. What is this guy doing? Oh my God. Man, if you can't hold your line on the apron, you gotta slow down. Especially all that damage. I don't know how you got damage in practice. People are spinning out in practice. I mean, I could see how you could spin out. This track is hella bumpy. And he probably just came out of the pits. The banking transition from the pits to the racetrack, that'll get you. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to end the stream after this race because Sim 1 does have their league that starts in about 10 minutes. Wait, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It is 7:27. Oh, in like 30 minutes. This truck race is going to start in 3 minutes. Well, qualifying starts in 3 minutes. And then we're going to head into the race. And I will have to end the stream there for now. If this is your first time, again, please like, subscribe on YouTube, and hit the notification bell. If you hit the bell, you will get notified when I go live again. Hopefully the next stream will be better than this one, less crashing. Well, 10 wants to tangle again. 17's coming back up on us. He's definitely gonna get a way faster lap time now. Oh yeah, he had to have gone the fastest lap there. He had a huge run. Alright, let's see if we could draft the 17 car here. So judging from the last time, I don't think this tank truck wants to bump draft right now as they touch there. I don't know what he's... Oh! Whoa, I don't know what that guy's doing. What is going on right now? These people just... This is crazy. This is practice, mind you. Oh, this guy wants to hit me now. All right, guys. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the 17 truck was doing. But, yeah. I don't know if you guys realize what just happened, but at least this is practice and not the race, because I'll be pissed. Yo, the wheel is 360 degrees angled. It's toast. Let's tow this back to the garage. Hopefully the 17 doesn't do that in the race. I do want to bump draft with him in the race, but because at least we know now that we both are pretty good. Well, I didn't even get to bump draft him because they got a little crazy there. But now I know that he at least knows how to bump draft. So maybe I could find him there on the track. Practice in NASCAR is pretty boring in this track because you're flat out the whole time. Can't really see braking points, can't really see anything else. These guys are in a big draft here. If I go out of that blue line, I'll get a black flag, so I had to slow down there. Damn, I was just in second, now I'm all the way down in seventh. Somebody ran a 48.2. You must have had a crazy tow from the draft to get that. Oh, they just crashed up here. Hold your line, buddy. Look at this guy. Oh, that's 10. Well, I guess 10 was part of the whole. Oh, qualifying is available. So now we can hop to qualifying. Ideally, I either want to start all the way in the front or start in the back. Because to start in the middle of the pack in Daytona, those who know. Let me get out of here before I get hit. Those who know. If you start mid-pack, you better know what you're doing. Because you could get in the big one really quick. So, let me see something. I think you guys are going to like the Daytona stream. Daytona is all about survival, by the way. It's bump drafting skill plus knowing how to survive and knowing when to bump draft and knowing when to back off as well. You got to know when to back off and just let the people in front of you race it out until the very end. Now, when we get to the end of the race, let's say it's like 2 laps to go, then you can kind of get a little rowdy and get a little bit more intense there. But you don't really want to go crazy either because you could go from second to 12th real quick. Or even worse, last, depending if anybody else crashes, which so far, the times I've done this race, the average first crash has either happened in the very first lap or right after that in the second lap. Even in the before the first corner, there's been a crash. So it's very unpredictable, depends on the drivers, depends on, honestly, the timing. But yeah, we're really flat out here. We're following this line, which I keep forgetting to turn this line off. We do not need a line at Daytona. We are flat out. So I'll have to turn it off next time. But honestly, a lot of people don't like the race line. The race line is good if you do it the right way. If you experiment outside of the racing line and see what angle to go into the corner is better, because sometimes the racing line, it shows you the fastest way around. But it's good to experiment outside of the racing line. Maybe a faster entry, slower entry, more tucked in entry, which you're hugging the apron a little bit more. Maybe a little bit higher entry. Oh, we didn't even get to get a lap in this practice session, which I'm not complaining because, I mean, there wasn't any action out there. But now we're gonna qualify. I'm gonna run 2 different lines in qualifying. One higher than the normal line because I want to get momentum off of the turn 3 and 4 leading up to the green flag to start my lap time. They do that in NASCAR so you can get good momentum off the corner and as much speed as possible. So we're gonna try to mimic that here. Last race I did, I started 5th. Not the GT4. I'm talking about the last truck race I did. I started 5th as well. Hoping I can match that or get even faster. I really don't want to start in the pole, to be honest, because I can't control the guy that's behind me bump drafting me. I know I could trust myself bump drafting people and I know how to bump draft, but can't really trust anybody else. So that was the slightly higher line that I was running to get momentum off of this corner. Well, the corner that I just passed. We are now going to try and hold it on that green line as much as possible with very little steering. If you steer too much in the NASCAR, you're gonna lose a lot of time. I can't tell. Oh, it's gonna update here. Oh, I guess it didn't update. I don't know what my lap time is so far, but it'll tell me when I cross the start finish line. All right, white flag, one more lap. Never gonna be even more smoother. All right, we're 4th so far. I gotta hold it very steady, very little movement. If you try to like kill the steering wheel, you're gonna kill your lap time. Well, I just dropped from 5th or whatever it was to like probably 10th there. Honestly, I can't tell yet if this lap time is better than the other one. All right, it is better. Oh, we jumped to 2nd. I'm telling you guys, lap times are very close in this type of racing. Well, we went from 2nd to 5th now. Look at these lap times. 51.37, 51.387, 51.388, 51.388. 51.39, 51.423. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm not lying when I say these lap times are close. But we should start in the top 10 here. That felt like a good lap time. This guy ran a 52 flat. Yeah, we should start in the top 10. I'll take 6th. That means we're gonna start on the outside though, which honestly I'm not too happy starting on the outside on super speedways. Because super speedways get very rowdy very quick, and if you're on the outside, you're on the losing end if there's a crash. I'm telling you, you want to be on the inside when there's a crash happening, because I could brake on the outside line, but the person behind me might brake way later than I'm braking when I react into a corner, into a crash, and the truck behind me can't see the crash until the smoke is like right in their face because of how wide the truck is and the overall bed height. So it's kind of blinding. You kind of have to trust the driver in front of you because you can't really see what's ahead. That's why if you're at least single file, you kind of know like, all right, there's no battles. We're just riding this out until the end of the race. But so far, from the races I've done, we have not been single file at all. Looks like we're starting 8th actually. 2 other people ran faster than us. Let me see actually. Yeah, we're starting 8th. .302 and a .311. Nice. It's more diverse than I thought in this lobby. We got USA, we got Puerto Rico, we got Netherlands, or I think that's the Netherlands. And well, I'm Dominican. If I didn't say it already, I'm Dominican. I was born in the Dominican Republic, and I'm grateful for this country, for the opportunity that it has given us, me and my family. Opportunities like these, there's no sim center in DR. I'm hoping to start one over there when I have the money. I don't have the money right now. But ideally, I would definitely love to teach young kids in the Dominican Republic and in general how to sim race. I need to get better though, because judging by this stream, we have a little bit of things to fix up, and patience is one of them, especially in this race. But we're gonna grid here. We are on the outside lane. Oh, I raced with that heat wave guy before. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram yet, go find me. It's Blazier on Instagram. I'm saying that also because me and that truck you see on the left, that number 2 truck, we missed a big crash. Well, at least he did. But he missed a big crash. I almost missed a big crash until a truck rear-ended, hit the right rear of my truck at the very last minute, right when we were about to miss it. But actually, the 2 truck in that crash helped me straighten out when I got loose initially. Unintentionally helped me out there, but it's pretty cool to see people that you raced with before. Hopefully he keeps it clean. I do not know where that 17 truck is though. The 17 truck is not in the top 10, I don't think. Well, let's see. The 17th truck is starting 17th. Well, he'll have to definitely survive way more than we do. Oh, we're getting started now. What just happened? Oh, all those people just disappeared out of nowhere. Some people say to warm up your tires. Do we really need to warm up our tires in Daytona though? I don't know why these people slow down so much. Number 1 goal, survive. 2, give space in the corners. Cannot bump draft people in the corners, especially with this track, how bumpy it is. And sometimes people just don't know the right speed to bump a car in with these trucks. I keep saying cars, but it's trucks. Shout out to the Twitch channel. Hopefully people are tuned into the Twitch channel. First time streaming there. I have no idea if it's even live right now. If you are watching from Twitch, hit the subscribe button. I promise a better stream next time. I really do promise. Kind of gets nerve-wracking when you're streaming and you're like, oh, what should I say? What should I do to make the stream kind of dope? But I've learned if you just are authentic and keep it, keep being yourself, it should be a pretty smooth stream. I don't like to act a person that I'm not, but I do like to have fun, and this is one of the hobbies that I do for fun. But we're gonna be going green here. Pace car is gonna go in, and we are gonna get in for some chaos here. Hopefully clean racing. All right, here we go, y'all. Ooh, I could have had such a better start, but I didn't want to pass the guy in front of me yet. All right. Look how bumpy it is. We are going up and down in these corners. I'm just giving the guy in front of me a lot of space here. Hopefully the guy behind me knows to give me space, although he's about to bump me right now. The guys in front of me are bump drafting. The guy behind me is bumping me, but I'm just trying to give the guys in front of me space because I saw they got twitchy there. The 14 truck is not lining himself up with the guy in front of him. as good as he should be. I'm really afraid this truck behind me is gonna bump me in the wrong time. That's why it's important to give these people space. And holding a pretty wheel. I might want to get out of this and just stay in the back, but that's not entertaining. If we crash, we crash. Obviously, I don't want to crash, but it's out of our control. '14 truck is all over the place. One of the trucks bailed out and went to the bottom. If one more truck bails to the bottom, that would be the best case scenario, because then I could bump draft the person in front of me, because I know I could bump draft. I just gotta make sure the guy in front of me holds a pretty wheel. Oh, this guy is just blocked the outside lane. Oh, I just got bumped crazy there. I saved it though. Oh, there's a crasher behind us though. Everybody just stacked up there. Is there a truck next to me? I can't tell. It's kind of hard to bump draft people with 3 trucks in front of you, because you can't trust each truck. It's easier to trust one truck. I don't know where this truck's going, but I'm still here. I'm just trying to give myself space. There are 2 all over the place right now. I don't know, this 11 truck is sketchy, man. Look at him. These trucks are not holding the line properly. I'll gladly just stay back here and just ride it out. Let me go to the bottom lane. At least the bottom lane we could trust. But they stack up a lot on the bottom lane. There's a truck that's, I don't know what he's doing. Gotta go to pit road, man. You got too much damage. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Well, we got some damage out of that. Oh, we do have a lot of damage. Our bumper is gone. Well, just like that, it went from a good race to a bad one really quickly. Nothing you could do there, honestly. I was just stuck right in the middle. Yeah, I think the bumper is like dragging and it's slowing us down. I can't really see. We're actually, I don't even know what position we're in, to be honest. But it doesn't even matter now because we got a pit. Like the bumper's just hanging. Well, there goes that race. There's still 5 laps to go, but by the time we get out of the pits, it's gonna be like 3 laps to go because of all the damage. All right, pretty good pit stop though. Yeah, pit stop. I stopped in the pits pretty good. So far it seems like we're 14th. That ain't gonna last though. All right, we out. There's a big pack out there. I wish I would have caught them sooner so I could get their draft, but seems like we're just gonna settle for 15th unless there's another big crash that I could take advantage of and get some more positions. But right now we're 15th. Well, too late there. I can't catch their draft. We are gonna be by ourselves here for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we are 14th. 15th now. Leaderboard hasn't updated, but somehow we're on the lead lap. I really don't know what I could have done there to avoid that crash. Even when you're staying in the back to avoid a crash, somehow you just get involved in it still. That's super speedway racing for you. So you just gotta trust the people around you and hope they race good, but apparently not every lobby race is good. I mean, not apparently, we know not every lobby race is good. Honestly, we are a lap down. I mean, I figured, I saw the big pack go by us. This guy just came out of the pits. Maybe if I bump him, we could catch the two guys in front of me. This is actually for position, this car in front of me. This is the 11th truck. He's 14th. I'm 15th. Let's see. Maybe he can hold his line. I'm trying to slow down, though. He does not want to bump draft, I don't think. Oh, well, now he does. He was just trying to give me space. But I'm going to bump draft him here once we get to the backstretch. There's a car that crashed there. All right, let's see. All right, we're bumping. All right. All right. Oh, he needs to hold it together, man. This guy's like sideways. I don't know if he's trying to block me, but that was horrible. This is definitely the truck that was sideways earlier. Is there a crash? Oh. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's driving with a controller the way he's driving. But we'll get 14th. First truck a lap down. That's the end of that race. Spotters talk about testing, man. The other trucks gotta schedule some testing. Let's see what happened in that crash, though. I am curious. I don't know what this guy's doing, man. We are all stopped. This man just runs into us. All right, let's see. I don't know what lap time that was. All right, look. Yeah. I could have gone left a little bit more there, but we had the cockpit view. I don't know what was happening with those two cars on the left. Oh, there's the two car. Let's see. I missed that one. So you see how I go right just a little bit there? If I would have kept that a little bit straight, I think I could have cleared that. Then boom, no time to really go left there. Straight into it. Yeah. Yeah. There was a little bit of room there to go left, but if you like really abruptly turn left in this truck, you might spin out. Honestly, we would have been good, guys. It's just the front bumper that was just dragging on the track. Let's see it from the front angle. Let's see. Right here. I was slowing down there. You see? Other than that, that's what happened with the front bumper. So the front bumper was just dragging there, and it was just slowing us down. If I could have gotten that front bumper out of the way, I think we would have finished even higher, but we wouldn't have had speed. So I would have probably had to pit anyways. That sucks. Again, if you want to see more of these streams, definitely subscribe. Hopefully it's better racing than all this crashing. Oh, look, the track's updated. The trucks are now in Pocono, which is not too far from Jersey. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes from where I am at right now, from Sim 1, which is located in Paramus, New Jersey. If you haven't checked out Sim 1 Racing and you're in New Jersey, check them out. I'm here right now. This is where I'm streaming. So the Chucks are going to Pocono next. Cool. Let's see, because I was curious if the sports car updated to Daytona, because that's where the Ford Mustang Challenge was going to next. Oh no, the Ford Mustang Challenge is still Laguna Seca. So I guess it's gonna update later. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Apologize for the crashes. I feel like this one was out of my control. The one in the GT4 race, I definitely could have controlled that better, especially since I started fifth. But hey, we came back, we finished fifth. I'm hoping on Wednesday when I go live again, it's gonna be cleaner. But thank you guys. Appreciate the follows, appreciate the support. Follow on Instagram, subscribe on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day. Take care. Oh, I can't end the stream somehow. I don't know why I can't end the stream. I don't know how to. Oh, wait.